Avril Lavigne, Love It When You Hate Me. Of course, growing up as a Canadian child during the Avril Lavigne prime, you can bet I would listen to the new Avril Lavigne single as soon as possible, via Apple Music of course. I did not go to Spotify, and more surprisingly, I did not go to YouTube, which means I missed any chances of a music video. But for the purposes of this video, I went back to YouTube and look what I found. Which unfortunately isn't Avril Lavigne or her clone, but it's fun enough. This song brings me back to the Best Damn Things days and is a complete switch up from her most recent album, Head Above Water. I guess we have this guy to thank. Come on everyone.
Thank you, Travis.
Billy Talent, Crisis of Faith. Okay, so, new Billy Talent album after 6 years? Of course I would be excited, so much so to the point where I filmed an entire reaction / first listen / review / tier list video solely on that album alone, which unfortunately is hidden in the depths of my extremely inexpensive yet semi-useful HP PC's intricate file structure. I went in a lot more detail with my thoughts in that video, but it may never see the light of day because of undisclosed reasons. So I will summarize my thoughts here. Hanging Out with All the Wrong People, best song. Ian Hare, nice. Reactor, nice. Judged, bad. Forgiveness 1 and 2 guitar, very nice. Saxophone, Rivers Cuomo is very cool. For you, cute.
Go into the basement and sort of, roadkill.
Okay.
It's funny, because aerobics.
They had a concert I was literally supposed to go to this week, but it unfortunately got moved to May, which is almost as sad as my extremely inexpensive yet semi-useful HP PC's intricate file structure. Even sadder, and an excellent segue to the next release I care about, the opening act was, and no longer is, Pop. Pop, Robot Writes a Love Song. The music video for Robot Writes a Love Song features relatable lyrics,
saw your corpse rolling out the door. My system's crashing now.
Cleverly placed Zoom advertisement, and a guy with a knife. The concept of this music video is pretty unique, and although I can't explain, and I'm sorry to make this parallel, reminds me of this video, which I was only able to find after searching Kanye West block people. Also, what's with the black hole sun slander? Anyway, Pop also has a new album coming later this year that I'm very excited to hear as well. The Weeknd, Dawn FM. This album, to be honest, I was not a big fan of in the beginning, but I gotta say, the unique concept of a radio station and the very 80s inspired songs are easily growing on me. The Weeknd explains the concept very well with, the album plays like listening to a kind of adult contemporary radio station as you sit in a traffic jam in the tunnel. Only the tunnel is purgatory and the light at the end of the tunnel is death. The album art is very Morgan Freeman in front of a black screen. We get this version of The Weeknd's voice.
It's 5 a.m. my time again. I've soaken up the moon, can't see.
And also a song sampled from an 80s Japanese city pop track, which is a really random crossover, but it works well.
I love you, girl, but I'm out of time.
Overall, I quite enjoy the vibe and the story that this album paints as a whole, but I don't think that there are 1 or 2 songs that stick out in particular over the others. I feel like it's more like one cohesive package rather than a collection of catchy singles. Muse, Won't Stand Down.
Won't stand down. You've used me for too long.
Can you guys please stop making yourselves look scary? I'll listen to the song, I swear. This video features a strange form of Matt Bellamy playing a strange rendition of Just Dance until he eventually turns into the frontman of Squid Game and floats away. The intro and verses of the song really reminded me of that Imagine Dragons Arcane song.
I wake up to the sounds of the silence that allows.
And then we are hit with a really heavy guitar-centric chorus, as in typical Muse fashion. I can't say this is one of my favorite Muse songs, but I think it's because they've released so many good songs in the past that each coming release is kind of harder to compare against those old ones. But I do think it's still worth a listen.